At Crown Jewel on November 4th, Roman Reigns successfully defended his undisputed WWE Universal Championship against LA Knight. The Tribal Chief secured the victory with assistance from the Bloodline, sparking speculation about a potential rematch with Knight at the 2024 Royal Rumble. However, it appears that fans of the megastar might be disappointed, as indications suggest that a sequel to the Crown Jewel clash may not materialize. Considering this, let's explore 5 potential challengers for Reigns at the Royal Rumble on January 27, 2024. It's worth noting that Cody Rhodes and The Rock are not included in this list, as their paths seem set to intersect with the Bloodline leader at upcoming WrestleManias rather than the Royal Rumble. Number 5, Roman Reigns vs. Solo Sikoa. Beginning with the least probable option among the 5, Solo Sikoa. The enforcer of the Bloodline made a significant statement with a notable victory over John Cena at Crown Jewel, solidifying his reputation as a future world champion and main event sensation. A showdown between Reigns and Sikoa is undoubtedly on the horizon. Sikoa has hinted at his aspirations to assume the role of the Tribal Chief within the Bloodline, potentially replacing Reigns as the family's leader. The challenge lies in the timing. Every facet of Reigns' 3-year championship reign has been meticulously orchestrated, with feuds unfolding over months, and sometimes even years. While Sikoa has ample reasons to challenge his cousin now, this inevitable storyline twist appears poised to unfold at a later juncture. Number 4, Roman Reigns vs. CM Punk. In the event of CM Punk's comeback, there couldn't be a more monumental match for the best in the world than a chance at the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Roman Reigns. It's widely known that the Tribal Chief harbors genuine disdain for Punk in real life. Back in 2022, the former Shield member openly expressed on the Load Management podcast that he truly dislikes the straight-edge superstar, asserting that this sentiment is shared by other wrestlers. Adding an extra layer of intrigue to this potential rivalry, Reigns' special counsel, Paul Heyman, played a pivotal role in Punk's significant breakthrough in WWE back in 2006. Heyman also served as the on-screen representative for the former WWE star in 2012 and 2013. Number 3, Roman Reigns vs. Kevin Owens. While Roman Reigns' tenure as a world champion has generally been well received, criticism occasionally arises due to the predictability of match outcomes. Fans, for instance, found it hard to believe that the immensely popular LA Knight stood a realistic chance of dethroning the Tribal Chief at Crown Jewel. Similar sentiments could arguably be applied to Jey Uso's challenge at SummerSlam. Kevin Owens has already contested Royal Rumble title matches against Reigns in both 2021 and 2023, ending up on the losing side on both occasions. Despite these setbacks, there's a compelling narrative that fans might embrace, the story of KO finally triumphing in a championship bout if he were to receive another shot. It's noteworthy that the former Universal Champion has recently made the move from Raw to SmackDown, aligning him with the same brand as Reigns. Number 2, Roman Reigns vs. Randy Orton. Since dethroning The Fiend at Payback 2020, Roman Reigns has successfully defended his title against nearly every major star on the roster. However, a notable exception is Randy Orton, who is poised to make his long-awaited return to in-ring action at Survivor Series, War Games after an 18-month hiatus. From a storyline perspective, a clash between Orton and Reigns makes perfect sense. The Viper was engaged in a feud with the Bloodline before a career-threatening back injury sidelined him in May 2022. Had it not been for the injury, the 14-time world champion likely would have challenged Reigns at some point last year. The possibility of this matchup hinges on the events at Survivor Series, War Games. Orton could initiate a high-profile rivalry with various individuals at the event, including Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, or every member of the Judgment Day. If his storyline direction remains unclear after the show, don't discount the potential for a switch to SmackDown and a compelling rivalry with Reigns. Number 1, Roman Reigns vs. AJ Styles. Upon the release of the latest Royal Rumble report, fans swiftly took to social media to speculate that AJ Styles could be Roman Reigns' next challenger for the title. The Phenomenal One had been sidelined with a storyline injury inflicted by Solo Sikoa in September. Subsequently, at Fastlane, LA Knight stepped in as John Cena's tag team partner, replacing Styles against Jimmy Uso and Sikoa. As Styles prepares for his return, it's anticipated that he will reignite his feud with the Bloodline. The intriguing question is whether this rivalry will culminate in a headline singles match against Sikoa, Reigns, or perhaps even both at a premium live event. Who would you like to see Roman Reigns face at the 2024 Royal Rumble? At Royal Rumble 2024, the stage is set for a potentially epic clash between Roman Reigns and Randy Orton. In the latest episode of WWE SmackDown, the Viper, through his messenger Paul Heyman, issued a compelling challenge to the Tribal Chief. The recent development of Orton becoming a permanent member of the Blue brand only adds fuel to the anticipation for this highly anticipated showdown. To further intensify the excitement among fans, there's a possibility that the WWE might introduce a special stipulation for their encounter at Royal Rumble 2024. Here, we explore 4 potential stipulations that could elevate the drama and stakes of the match between Roman Reigns and Randy Orton at this upcoming premium live event. Number 4, Roman Reigns vs. Randy Orton might take place inside a Hell in a Cell structure. A compelling stipulation that could amplify the intensity of this match is the inclusion of a Hell in a Cell. The reasoning behind this potential addition is to elevate the brutality and physicality of the contest. Moreover, the Tribal Chief has been absent from Hell in a Cell matches in recent years, making the introduction of this stipulation a fresh and thrilling prospect for fans eagerly awaiting his next title defense. With the incorporation of Hell in a Cell, the bout transforms into a confined battleground, eliminating the possibility of outside interference and likely leading to a clear and decisive outcome. This not only adds an extra layer of excitement to the already highly anticipated clash between Roman Reigns and Randy Orton, but also ensures heightened anticipation among fans for this championship encounter. Number 3, Reigns vs. Orton might be a no-holds-barred match. An additional stipulation that could enhance this potential match is the inclusion of a no-holds-barred rule. Under this stipulation, both competitors would have the freedom to employ various weapons, including tables, ladders, chairs, and more, without the risk of disqualification, all in pursuit of securing victory. The incorporation of the no-holds-barred stipulation is sure to heighten the excitement among fans for the Royal Rumble clash. Granting Roman Reigns and Randy Orton the liberty to employ a wide range of brutal and unconventional tactics would unquestionably intensify the anticipation surrounding their impending showdown. Number 2, the championship will change hands via disqualification may be added as a condition for the match. A distinctive stipulation for a Randy Orton vs. Roman Reigns match could involve an intriguing twist where even the winner by disqualification is crowned the champion. Typically, in the WWE, winning a title match by disqualification doesn't result in a change of title. The current champion retains the championship despite the disqualification loss. Incorporating this unique stipulation for the Orton vs. Reigns bout at Royal Rumble would introduce a significant deviation from the norm. This not only adds an element of intrigue to the match, but also heightens the jeopardy surrounding the Tribal Chief's prestigious title, creating an even more uncertain and captivating scenario for the fans. Number 1, the Bloodline might be banned from ringside. In several recent bouts involving Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief has clinched victory with the assistance of his Bloodline associates, enabling him to successfully defend his title. However, given Randy Orton's experience with the dynamics of group alliances from his time in historic factions like Evolution, he is well versed in the impact of numerical superiority. To counter this potential advantage, it's conceivable that the clash between Reigns and Orton could introduce a stipulation explicitly prohibiting the Bloodline from being present at ringside. This scenario might unfold as the Viper taunts the undisputed champion, suggesting that he cannot secure a win without the aid of his Samoan allies. In response, Roman Reigns could opt to include this stipulation in the match, aiming to prove that he can indeed emerge victorious in a solo capacity without relying on the support of the Bloodline members. What's your take on this? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click on the bell icon for more interesting content like this in future. Till then, see you all in the next one. Thanks!